Here we go. This is the total body tune-up, and we are going to tune up your total body. What you'll need for this workout, a couple dumbbells, light to moderate weight is fine. You have your water. You're going to have maybe a pad or a mat or some towels that you can put under your knees. That's important. And then we have a chair, a couch, you're near a wall, something that you can use for balance or to support you in a few of the movements, which will make sense over time. As always, we're going to manage our energy so we're not too far above that 7 on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the hardest. Probably don't want to go down below a 1 or a 2 because this is work time for you, and pain-free ranges of motion that makes sense for you. So if you're ready, let's get going with the total body tune-up. First movement we're going to do, we're going to come right down to the ground under control, and this is where you can use your support, use your chair, use your bench as long as it's sturdy. We're going to bring one foot up. It doesn't matter which one you start with as long as you're supported. This is a half kneeling position. Why we're using this position is we sit a lot during the day. In everyday life, especially when we're sedentary, these muscles get tight, these muscles get weak. This is where posture has a problem, and then everything is affected, all of our fitness from there. So we're gonna work on it today. So first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna come up as high as we can come up without forcing it. Nice tall chest, making a little bit of a fist with this backside, 2 or 3 out of 10, opening this hip up. We can jump that foot out a little further if we want to and slide forward, have support here. Hips have headlights, shoulders have headlights, they're pointing straight ahead. We can come forward a little bit. Now we're gonna come back. Now here we go. You can use the support if you need to. You can put your hands on your legs. We're gonna stand up to top, balance, wall nearby, your support system if you need it. We're gonna come back down. You can use your supports if you need to. You can grab a light weight and add that to this if you can. We're gonna get that stretch first. Good, we're gonna hold this, not our breath. Just breathing normal. We're working to get our head to the ceiling, pushing the knee and the foot through the ground. The knee has a pad under it and it is supported so we don't feel pain. We're gonna release that. We're gonna sit just a little bit, hips hinge back. We can bring that foot closer to the knee if we need to. Strong here. We push through the ground to stand up. Try to balance. Good, good. Now we're gonna come back down under control. Knee stays over the shoelaces. It can go forward as long as the foot stays flat on the ground. Last time, you can put the foot forward. We're gonna get up nice and tall. We take that breath. I got you. We're opening up. We're getting strong and balanced through our hips. If you wanna lean forward, if that foot wants to go out and you wanna come forward, as long as it feels comfortable, you're gonna have a little bit more of a stretch up here. You should feel that. Back here, if you get tall, you should feel it a little bit more in this part of your leg, which is also really good for us. Now, we're gonna sit, get that foot back closer to the knee. We're gonna get that strength. Hands help if needed. If not, let's go for it. We push strong off the ground to the top. Find our balance here, and we come back down under control. We're gonna switch sides. You can switch sides, whatever's comfortable for you. I've gotta come around to the other side here, so that I've got the support on this side. My other knee goes down, so I've switched feet now. Other foot's forward. We're gonna start the same thing. We're gonna come up. Let the shoulders relax. Little squeeze, making like a little fist with our backside. Head's getting taller, opening up this part of our body, holding here for a few seconds. We're gonna release that back, bring the foot back toward the knee a little bit. We kind of crouch down and find some strength, like Superman's gonna jump off the ground, and we build and we drive, strong, balance, use your supports if you need to, and we come under control. Good. Release, step the foot forward, get up tall. Remember, at any time through these workouts, if you do them again, you can decide, hey, I like coming forward. I can support my hand on my leg. Those shoulders and hips pretty much stay forward. I can turn a little bit here, get a little bit of stretch through that. If that feels comfortable to you, we're gonna come back. We drop in. Weight if you can manage it. You can hold some weight here, whatever works for you. One down here, and we come up to top. We're gonna balance for 3, 2, 1, not holding your breath, managing that energy. Where are we at? Give me a number. If I ask you 1 through 10, right now, where are you at? 7 or less. Good. Up, stretch. Breathe into that. Where you feel an area of tension, not pain, just to resistance. Breathe into it, release, See if you can ask a little more from it. If this is the movement you like, you stay in it, mix it up over time. Let's bring that foot back. Let's build our strength. Let's rocket ship off the ground. Knee stays over the ankle. We're gonna balance here for 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, now I'm gonna have to make an adjustment here with my bench, but if you have a couch, or if you have a counter, or if you have a wall, you can use that for support here. We're gonna grab one of our dumbbells. We're gonna step 1 foot forward, foot's flat on the ground, opposite hand has the dumbbell. All we're gonna do is we're gonna step back. We can tap the foot if we need to, hands supporting here. I've got glutes coming on, hips are staying forward, just a little bit, back's flat. We're not arching up. Here, or bending forward, good. We're gonna step back, slide that dumbbell right down the inside of that leg. We can tap that foot. Don't hold your breath. Eyes are looking out in front of you on the ground. Nice flat back. And we're gonna come up the top. We'll do one more slow, and we'll do a couple a little quicker. We step back. A little bend in the knee, no pain. You can pick your range of motion. This is the hinge we're looking for right here. A lot of glute work, a lot of core work. Up, now we're gonna do 3 a little bit quicker. So we step back. If you can go without the support, try it as long as you can be stable. If not, we stay close. And excellent. I'm gonna go around the other side. I'm gonna support with my other hand. I'm gonna use my other foot. I'm gonna set it up. I'm gonna come back. Now, anything we do on both sides of the body, like the stretches that we do, these strength moves, come up under control. If you feel pain or you feel limitation on one side more than the other, that's information. We talk about it all the time together, right? I found something. I'm gonna talk to a healthcare practitioner about it. I'm gonna talk to my, SilverSneakers gym about it, my coach at my class that I take at the gym, which I hope you do. Use our coaches, step back, bend the knee, flat back, don't hold your breath. Use our coaches, use our resources. They're there for you to get you the answers you need. We got 3 in a row now. Step back, come up to top. We're gonna step back, we bend, foot's flat on the ground, up, eyes are out, back is flat, dumbbell goes down inside the knee, and we pull through the top. Beautiful. Now we're gonna grab that second dumbbell. If you want, you can set one of them down, so only have to pick one of them up at a time. If you're picking both up, you just be safe. We're gonna have a little bit of fun with our biceps. So we're just gonna go here. Just a little curl. You pick the movement that works for you. You can keep your hands straight up and down. We call that neutral. You can get a little curl where you turn it in. You go to the range of motion that works for you, and it's slow, it's controlled. We're just doing it for time. I'm not even counting reps on you. You rest when you need to. Nice and tall, nice and strong. Keep curling. Let's go for about 5 more seconds. We'll get a few more reps in. Think about the bicep, the front of the arm. Feel the squeeze without holding your breath. Last 2 reps, and good, right there. Now, we're gonna take one of the dumbbells. We're gonna hold it in our hands. We're just gonna do a side step, and then come back. Side step, and then come back. So you can step a little bit, fall a little bit, but not too much. You can almost fall into that. Keep that dumbbell close to our body, out and back, chest stays up. We're not holding our breath. We're stopping when we need to. You get above that 7, where you at? Give me a number, yell it out. You need to know where you're working at and be aware of that. That's power, that's wisdom, that's understanding your body and managing it safely. If you need water, get it. Good, and now we're gonna go other side. So bend, we step out, we push back. No pain, feeling the ground underneath our feet, out. Good, come on. That's it. You can move quicker if you want, deeper if you want, a little bit heavier weight next time, or no weight. You can always do any of these movements with just your hands, a book, a soup can. Last 2, up and out and up. Good. Pause me if you need to pause me. You catch your breath if you need to catch it. I'm gonna pick up my dumbbell again. I'm gonna get one more round of those curls in. We're gonna get one more round of those curls in. So I'm gonna move a little bit quicker this time. For me, you go as slow as you want. Your range of motion. All I care about is that you squeeze just enough, not overdo it. Feel those biceps in the front of the arms. Good, steady base. Normal breathing. Having fun. Getting the sun's out, guns out. We still love to have good looking arms, and it's totally cool. And this is where we get them. One more each side. That's it. Excellent. Now we're gonna put those out of the way, and I'm gonna keep you just a little bit longer than normal. Not too much, but I said it's a total body tune-up, so we're gonna get a little bit of a bonus minute or two drill right here, just movement. So you're gonna start with me with a march when you're ready. Okay, so let's just march. You know this, you own this, but we're gonna get after it, right? You make it work for you. Our heart rate's gonna come up a little bit. It's your job to manage it. We bump up to that 7, we start slowing it down a little bit. You manage that. You need to pause me and get some water. You feel dizzy, you feel pain. You're in charge, not me. I'm just guiding you. So, good, here we go. Heel tap, heel tap, heel tap. Good. You can swing. You can get the snaps going. You can get the claps going. Whatever you want to do, all of that is different in the brain. Whatever feels good for you. We're gonna go for a few more seconds here. That's it. Now we're gonna go to step backs. So we step back, back, back. That's it. We're controlled. We're not rushing. We're not chasing. We're gonna keep stepping back only to the level you feel comfortable. And it's for 3, 2, 1. Now, jabs. We're gonna stay right here. Come on, me and you, me and you. This is getting ready for the day, getting ready for the day. Have fun. You can throw little uppercuts in there, little side cuts, little hooks, whatever you want. Push through, back to top. Come on, pause me if you need to. We're almost there. We're gonna shorten these down now. 10 seconds each and we're done. Marching, marching, marching. You can get those knees up if you want, or quicker on the floor. You can move a little bit, side to side, yours to choose from. It's all here. I'm giving you options. And we heel tap, heel tap. Now I'm picking up my pace. Think about your rating of perceived exertion. How hard are you working? Too high? Slow down, take a pause, and step back, step back. Come on, here we go. We're almost there. Got less than 30 seconds. We're gonna go 4, 3, 2, 1. I know, that's a total body tune-up. Maybe by the end of this month of January, finding your place, getting your feet back on the ground. You can do this all the way through with me, but you decide how much you want. You keep coming back. I'll be here every time for you. 3, 2, 1, done. You're gonna walk it out. You're gonna get a sip. You're gonna bring your heart rate down. Find a stretch pattern that we have on our sites that works for you, or one that you love on your own. I'll see you again soon.